And a store. Of course there's a store just after you buy things. It's like a rule of how this stuff works. Do you have anything? Scrap recovery arm. Not really much of a help for me. I'll just buy some fuel. Get down to what an excellent number. And we'll jump on. Well, yeah, okay. I'll buy more fuel. At those prices, you got to. You have to. Or else it's just silly not to. Refugee ship, let's hail them. As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly jumps into the system. It claims the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Before you can respond, it cuts communications and powers up weapons. How dare they jump straight over any pit of thinking and straight directly into the land of conclusions? You didn't even leave a path behind you that showed your train of thought. You didn't even leave the rails there. You just took a running leap and fell face first into my lasers. But of course, that's another thing with the energy shield. Because, you know, everything has to have energy shields these days. So trendy. Gasp, I actually managed to hit all of it. I am really surprised, actually. Now I'm gonna start missing since I've noticed that. Get through, get through! Yes! Excellent. Even started a fire. And there are Zoltans burning, and there are Zoltans dying all over the place, and they don't have a med bay. It would be a terrible thing if someone were to burn them to death. It would be just an awful thing. Health. Yeah, I think I'll just hit you once more. The Zoltan ship, now empty of life forms, provides easy salvage. Lots more scrap. We'll contact the refugees, and maybe, just maybe, they'll actually be, you know, they'll actually be what they were claimed to be. Nope. The refugee thanks you for your assistance. As a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer what supplies they can spare. Thank you. And I have a fire. My ship is on fire. How could this be? Oh. And the other ship was destroyed due to fire. I love it when that happens. It was even funnier, I think, in some previous version of the game. Sometimes if the ship was destroyed by fire after you had destroyed it, or, you know, after they had surrendered, or had, you know, just salvaged it, you could sometimes get a second reward, the reward for destroying the ship on top of the reward that you already had, and it was really neat. However, they quite obviously patched that out. Either that, or I've never gotten that same situation again. Oh good, someone thinks that we fell into a trap. With that kind of layout? You think that you're going to trap me? You can't even get through my shields. I'm not worried about you in the least. You know what? No. I think it's about time to pop a firebomb. I have 27 missiles. They can't hurt me. This is just shield training for my guy. They're just like, oh, hey, something's hitting the shields. Cool. Let me just gain more skill in working with them with this. No big deal or anything. Let's see, where should I put this first? Probably in here, I think. So that maybe we can destroy part of it before they can actually heal. Come on, fire. Yes! Good. Fires! Yes! Fire everywhere. Burn the entire ship down. Need to burn this room again, because these guys are annoyingly efficient at putting out fires. Did we miss? We missed! We missed! How could we just miss? Ah, darn, I should have taken advantage of that. Oh well. And our engine guy is now fully trained, as well as our pilot. And we could just miss by about a nautical mile. That's cool. Actually, when dealing with ships in space, would you still use nautical terms? Like, would you still refer to things as nautical miles? Would you refer to your speed as moving in knots? Huh, I wonder. Come on, destroy the system. Thank you. Okay, I hit there. Let's see if we can keep that down. There we go. That needs to stay offline. These shields need to stay offline. Why am I only ever getting on fire out of these things? Okay. Hit there. Fuck this. Let's just destroy it. Fuck waiting for it. They are too efficient at this shit. Wait, no. Oh, crud. I didn't see what the surrender, what their surrender offer was. Oh hey, they have the slug repair gel, because the breach is healing itself. That's neat. You can't really see it, but the little black plus signs there is what that normally looks like when it's repairing hull breaches. We get stuff for it. I wasted a whole bunch of missiles in hopes of getting more out of it. Oh well. Attack it, obviously. Oh, they're gonna hack me. Where are they gonna hack? My oxygen, that's not great. Not awful, but not great. Certainly not great. Burst laser here. You can't break through my shield, I don't think. Oh, you can. Okay. That's not particularly great. Quick eye hit. Okay. Nothing important. Of course it's dual lasers. Perfect for any time you actually get into a duel with two people at once. Or something. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, I think. I don't know where, but I think I was going somewhere with it. No, I don't think so. Out of here. We get stuff, and there's nothing there. Cool. We can do this. Yeah. Now we can get the firebomb online. We're gonna need some serious weapons if we want to defeat the flagship with this. I'm pretty sure that this can't deal with the flagship currently. Oh, rude. Let's see if someone will sell to us. Apparently not. Apparently nobody wants to sell to us and they want us dead. Kinda rude of them, really. Oh, and they can cloak. Cool. Just gonna sit here. No big deal or anything. Just gonna sit here. You know, it would normally be prudent to, while you're cloaked, just casually fly away. It's like, oh, they're just not there anymore. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, they must not care about us anymore. Or anything. Just gonna fly off. Since you can't yeah. Pretty sure they normally don't fire when cloaked. You wouldn't even notice. Oh, nice, a hull breach. Pretty sure that stops them from repairing the room. Not that it matters. Destruction. And we jump on. There's a store up there. We'll get to that in a moment. Forward scout of the rebel fleet. And they're trying to get away. And power up the firebomb. Now they can hurt us. But not much, I don't think. Depends on how synced that is, and I don't think it's very synced up at all. No, not in the least. That's good, actually. And we need to start firing on these two so that they don't get away. I don't want to see that their jump is imminent or anything. I want these systems destroyed. Or, you know, for us to completely miss. Because that's an option, you know? We could just completely miss everything, ever. You need to be there. Yeah. Okay. That's quite possibly the best result that could have happened there. How are you still jumping? No. I don't think so. You don't get away like that. Not that easily. You don't get to live and get away. Good. There's a store. See if they have anything good to sell us. Anything? Not much. In fact, nothing that's worth it. Unless I really want a teleporter, which I don't. I really want drone control, which again I don't, unless there's a... Unless there is a whole repair drone, which there isn't. There's basically nothing I want here. Distress beacon. Let's see what's going on. You arrive at a smoldering NG research station. Its distress call unanswered. These research stations need to stop letting their fires get out of control. They're always burning. This one we couldn't even get to in time. It's just smoldering. Oh, they think it was attacked. Doesn't change the fact that they need to be more careful with their fires. There may be someone left alive, or something of value left on board. Let's see what's going on. You send an away team to investigate, but there's nothing save for the acidic stench of burnt energy parts. This place is dead. That's too bad. Let's just fix you up so I don't have to see that yellow anymore. And we'll go up here. Someone wants mercenaries? Sure. Drone parts? Sure. Why not? They can't pay us, but nobody can seem to pay us. Thankfully, destroying their ships pays us. Oh, hello. You receive a distress call from a nearby NG ship. Assistance required. Danger present. Imminent destruction. Sure. You approach to find a Mantis ship assaulting a small NG space station. You prepare for a fight. Oh, my headset. How dare they do this? Actually, they dare pretty easily. This is actually a good place for you to board me and a bad place. As far as places to board me, that was a good place for you to have boarded, but I didn't like you boarding there. Words, Oh. I'm not even going to bother burning this ship out because they have the clone bay, and it's not really worth my time. So I'm just going to destroy him instead. Oh, hey, there's the fire I was looking for. Yeah, because they're just going to appear in a moment. Fully healed. Unless I destroyed that. Whoa! Hello there, sir. You need to go get healed. Attempt to contact the NG. The station was in the process of being evacuated. A number of civilian NG offered their gratitude as they finalized their preparations to leave. They give me 2 fuel. Whee! So much gratitude, you can just tell it oozing off. No wait, that's the extra fuel. They should really package that stuff better. And you need to be fixed because... Ooh. Ow. I don't really need any more dead rock people. That would be no fun. For anyone, really. So... Alright. You can head back there, and we'll jump to the exit. I think we probably got the most out of that sector that we could. You arrive and find a science vessel waiting at the beacon. They hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. I don't need drone parts. I have more drone parts than I have fuel. Why would I want to trade fuel for drone parts? If I were running a drone-oriented ship, this would probably be an excellent offer, but I don't need it. NG-controlled rock homeworlds? Ah. It's too bad I don't have a crystal person with us. That would actually be great. You know, I'm gonna go NG controlled just to hope for more chances at getting shops and stuff like this. You know, where you get in and you're just surrounded by stores. It's like just a giant airport. You're surrounded by stores as soon as you arrive. But none of them sell anything that's actually useful. See? Firebeam actually... Nah, don't think so. We'll go to this quest, jump down to the other store, see if they have anything good. Let's see. You find the station and they respond to your hails immediately, saying, "It took you long enough, we have practically no use for these now. I refuse to pay full price, take this and leave the cargo in our holds." No, that is paltry as fuck. I am not accepting any part of that. I don't think so. No. And just to remind you who I am, I have these weapons. They are more than capable of destroying your puny little station. You make a good point. You did travel all the way out here to fulfill our request, despite what must have been a difficult scenario to cause such a delay. Here, we'll even tip you for the inconvenience you must have gone through. That's a little more like it. 4 fuel, 60 scrap. Yeah, I think that's full price, I think. And maybe a little bit over. Thank you. Let's see what this store has to offer us. Absolutely nothing. I keep seeing this repair arm and lifeform scanner combo. I don't want either of them. They're both just crap. Drone control, don't want it. Clone bay, don't want it. Mind control, it's decent defensively, but I never use it offensively. Never actually get around to doing so. If I were running a boarding ship, maybe. Well, there's nothing to sell, so there's nothing to buy. That's too bad. Find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, ask what's wrong. We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! No! No! Nope! 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 Out of here! I ain't dealing with giant spiders. An NG ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in, armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal, wealth, NG motivation, survival. Transfer of goods acceptable. Well, we could take it. But, I'm pretty sure that I've mentioned that this is not the office of accepting surrenders. This is not the surrender acceptance office. This is the office of destroying shit that is hostile. Seeing as you are not hostile towards me, I have no reason to be hostile towards you. So, I'm friendly. The NG seem relieved and eager to get underway. They set off without saying goodbye. That's kind of rude. I kind of want to send a laser after them. At least say goodbye before you leave. Sheesh. I could have accepted the stuff, but there didn't seem a reason. Every time I see that ship, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's so big. What the fuck? How? What? Nope. No offers accepted. I don't think so. They're gonna try to board me. Always in the oxygen. Why is it always in the oxygen room? Every single time. Right in the oxygen. And there we go. Huh. Let's see if we can't get some of their weapons offline. Or we could miss everything. It's an option. It continues to be an option. It seems to always be an option. Holy crap, that missile. Wow. Can you fuck off, perhaps? Like, is that a thing that you can consider doing? Because it would be terrific if you would. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. 8 missiles, 2 drone parts, 77 scrap, and a scrap recovery arm. Ugh. I mean, no surrenders, but that's... Fuck, I gotta take it. That's bargaining for your life right there. Like, fuck, they know how to bargain. I will take your bargain this once. I'll bypass the office and hand you your acceptance of surrender slip and save you the several days of waiting for them to figure out whether you sent it in triplicate and signed in all the appropriate places by the appropriate people and all of that. I'll just assume that it was signed. Cut out the middleman there. Both of these have to get healed. After that's fixed, you go back in there. And then we'll head on out. You're done. Back to your places. We have a lot of scrap. So, level 3 shields now. 1 more in engines. 1 more there, since people like to board. There we go. And now we'll hopefully take less damage from people. I'd like to jump up there, but I think I need to keep down in this area so that I don't get messed up when the rebels come. Of course, the game just tells me, hey, this was a terrible idea, by making me jump directly into a Zoltan ship in an asteroid field. This is just the joy of joys right here. You have no idea. This is just a terrific turn of events. Go. Zoltan shield will be down in a minute. Right there. And now we can deal with it like we do, actually, yeah. I was just thinking I could firebomb them, and then I realized it's not really worth it, actually. Ah, crud. That wasn't the one I wanted to use. Oh well. I miss. Okay. Sure. You know what? Fine. I didn't want to do that anyway. Ah, good. Actually, wait. What? It's their ghosts! There's no one alive on the ship, but they're surrendering. They're surrendering despite not actually being alive. Now that is impressive. Bravo. Surrendering from beyond the grave, or beyond the metal wrapping of your cloning bay. That's pretty impressive, though. But no surrenders. But I'm not gonna shoot at you. Just gonna let fate decide. Or rather, let the RNG decide on that one. I get more stuff for it anyway. And we will jump up here just a little bit. Lag! Find an abandoned mining station. A quick scan shows no life forms. However, you discover a usable drone schematic. Cool. Something to sell. I need another system. Somewhere. Oh, I can't actually do that. I guess I'm not getting as much out of the not getting as much out of the sector as I'd hoped. Maybe one day I won't stumble over words. Nah. Huh. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of my goods is a week late. The fools flew through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, and I fear for the cargo safety. I'm looking for a less incompetent captain to investigate. Sure. Well, at least you're confident. For what little that's worth, here's their last known location. Alright. Cool. Jump here, and then we'll leave the sector. Let's receive a distress call. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. We will respond to it. And there's Mantis with 3 shields. Whoa. And double Mantis boarders. Where are you going to board to? I'm okay with that, actually. Less okay. These must be fairly trained Mantis fighters. Hey, let's send you in and get you some shooting while they're stunned. You're not gonna last very long, though. Out! Ah! Fuck. This is gonna go well. Ah! Now that's a sound I'd love to hear. The glorious sound of a hull breach. And all of those tiny Mantis hands struggling to try to fix it in vain. anytime you want to actually hit the ship, though. There we go. Boom. Go in there. We will contact the NG. There is nothing there. It was just a trap. That's too bad. And we'll go to the exit. Signs of a battle. There are scattered remains of a ship, but one station appears intact. We will investigate. Upon closer inspection, there's actually a large portion of the hull destroyed. It seemed intact, but there was actually a giant chunk missing. You know, in whatever fashion a giant chunk missing can make the entire thing look intact still. Shrug. We'll take it.